to March 27, 2023.
The wise man, the wise man, King Solomon, wrote, "To everything there is a season, and a time to have a purpose under the heaven, a time to born, and a time to die." And no unknown writer also wrote, "Every book has a beginning, and every beginning has an end."
The late Winsome Nelson-Campbell, affectionately called Annie, was the second child of 8 children born to the late Gwendolyn Folks and the 5th child to Philip Nelson.
Annie was born right here in Red Ground, Old P.O. St. Catherine, to parents Gwendolyn Folks and Philip Nelson.
At the age of 8 years old, she went to At the age of 8 years old, she went to live in St. Andrew with her grandmother, Miss Madame, and her brothers, Roy and Rennie. There she attended the Cavaliers Primary School.
At the age of 10 years, she went to live with her older sister, Verona Nelson, otherwise called Auntie Madge, in Kingston, where she attended the New Day All-Age School in Barbican. In 1975, at the age of 16 years, she returned to live with her mom here in Red Crown, St. Catherine.
Annie, Auntie, as she was affectionately called, was a cheerful and loving sister, wife, aunt, neighbor, friend, and in reality, a whole lot more. She was known for her kindness and her warm smile, and her love has captured the heart of many.
However, like any other industrious woman, she ventured out to seek for a better life. She migrated to Kingston where she was self-employed, from which she earned her living, selling boxed food such as fried chicken and chips, juices, candies, and other snacks at Russell Primary School.
In 1995, while Mr. Campbell was working as a sales personnel delivering juice to Rosemore Primary School, he met Annie. The friendship went on for 5 years, then eventually bloomed into marriage, and they got married on April 22nd, 2000.
This union did not produce any children, but she cared for Mr. Campbell's son Lamar from he was 6 years, and Patsy, her cousin's daughter, at the age of 4 years.
She was a wife, a sister, and a friend, and a mother to many other children she had nurtured. She was very fond of children and worked hard to meet their needs. She did not master the art of education, but proven genius in her own ways, sharing and caring, and will always be remembered for her kind generosity.
In 2011, Annie was diagnosed with diabetes and has been ailing for some time. She has been cared for by her husband, her sisters, her neighbors, her friends, but her nephew, Devon, was the main source of support. He was always there when she needed help. He was more than a nephew. He was like a son she never had.
On March 27, 2023, she succumbed to her illness. She left to mourn her husband Hubert, her 2 adopted children Patsy and Lamar, her brother Lloydie, Delroy, Carl, Linton, and Bernard, sister Madge, Denora, Nikki, Ruby, and nephew, uncles, auntie, grandmother, grandnephews, and a host of other family members, friends, and a whole lot more.
We did not want her to go like this. but cannot know thy purpose see. But all is well that's done by thee.
The Lord has chosen to call her home, where there shall be no more death, neither sorrow or crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. She will be missed by many. May her soul rest in peace, and perpetual light continue to shine. Thank you. God bless you.
Bless the Lord. Can we worship the Lord? So we have come to the final part of our celebration today, and what a celebration it was. Do you agree? Bless the name of the Lord. So I'm going to give you the instructions before Apostle Jeanette Davy comes to pray for the family. So after the prayer, we're going to be doing the song at the back, the recession of hymn. After the first stanza or the first verse,